Hey everybody, I'm here with Robert, former contestant on Hell's Kitchen. How you doing today, Robert?
I'm awesome. Anything with chocolate, I'm in for. So
what's been going on since Hell's Kitchen?
you know what? I've been working like really hard with just branding myself. You know the show for like the last 2 years. I actually been with Fox and them for the last 4.5, and I talk to Ramsey at least once a month now. It used to be every week. Now it's once a month, but I opened 5 restaurants. I got one in the Hamptons called Georgica, one in Maryland called Catamarans, and then 2 that I just started, one in Clearwater, Florida called Paschetti's, Italian market and restaurant, and also Paschetti's restaurant in Rolling Rock, North Carolina. And currently I'm working on a restaurant with Angelo Dundee's, the world famous cornerman for Muhammad Ali for the last 25 years. He's about 89 years old, and we're going to open a restaurant in Vegas based on his life and career in boxing, and it's kind of like a Shula's, and so a Dundee's Corner. So yeah, everything's been good. I've been working with Gary Sheffield from the Yankees, doing a cooking show called Chef and Chef's Big Gay Meals, and we pitched for the Food Network, and they were receptive. And also Hell's Kitchen All Stars is coming up. And I'm about to do the Biggest Loser Celebrity Edition. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. Getting married, having a baby, so things are good. You know?
Wait, you took all the questions right out of my mouth.
Well, you do enough of these interviews, and you just boom. Oh, no.
So are you nervous about Biggest Loser?
No, man. I mean, everybody asks if you can go through, you know, what Gordon Ramsay puts you through. There's nothing much more you can do. I mean, the berating from that guy is unbelievable, but the reward is even greater. So any opportunity, as long as the door keeps knocking, and if it wasn't for like fans, I wouldn't be here doing this type of stuff, traveling the country, opening restaurants. It's a real Rocky story, and it's like they're doing a book about it and about how this kid comes from nothing and abused, drug addict, and now like you know, on his way. So you know, I'm grateful for whatever I got. And I always give back to my community and do these shows for free and things like that. So
it seems like actually not winning Hell's Kitchen turned out to be just all right for you.
I mean, for me, it's not all the case all the time. You know, it's what you put into it is what you get out. If you're marketable, you're marketable. I mean, I think the reason I stay so relevant all the time, you know, is because people like to see the underdog win. And whether or not you're the winner or the loser, if you made it's how you make an impact, and just work very hard, man. You know, that's what I do.
So do you get to visit all your restaurants a lot? Or?
Yeah, you know what? Like, I travel the country. When a new restaurant opens up, I stay there for a while, and then eventually I go ahead and hire a new executive chef, and just maintain my role as executive corporate chef. And then I travel and I cook at the Playboy Mansion, and I do a lot of charity events for Children's Hospice. So I see now, like, I cook all the time as much as I can, but there's a lot on another side of it that you have to totally, like, start cooking, and the business end of it. And it's like, do you want to be behind the saute pan for the rest of your life, or you want to go bigger and badder? So that's the idea. So definitely Hell's Kitchen, you know, instead of opening the door and peek through, it kicked it wide open, and it definitely gave me my step and opportunity. So,
do you have anybody from Hell's Kitchen working in any of your restaurants?
Well, I teamed up with, right now we're working on a project in Atlanta with Hank Aaron, called Hank Aaron's Restaurant, and Van from season 6, excuse me, he's going to be partnering up with me. And we also started a thing we're doing is a HK Consulting, which is like a consulting business which goes around like Kitchen Nightmares, and we utilize the 10 seasons of Hell's Kitchen and all the chefs, because, you know, regardless if you hate them or you love them, you recognize them. So people want to touch that and want to see it. So we give these chefs an opportunity to go ahead and do these things with their life and bring it into the public.
What was the most important thing that you learned from Chef Ramsay?
Well, I tell everybody, like, being with Chef Ramsay is like playing basketball with Michael Jordan. You're either going to go ahead and tell you that you got a sweet jump shot, but you got to work on your crossover. But the best thing he's ever taught me is he pulled me aside and he's like, listen, there's going to come to a point in your life where your life's going to change. People are going to recognize you. You're going to make a lot of money. And the fact is like, it's okay to let your head float off your shoulders a little bit because you deserve it. You came from nothing. But it takes a real man to pull the string back down, back to your shoulder. So I take that in everything I do and say I enjoy everything, but never forget where I came from, and always try to give back. So
Great, man. Appreciate your time, Robert. Thank you.
man. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.